What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss an upcoming light heavyweight matchup in the UFC for this Saturday. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. Johnny Walker versus Volkan Oezdemir. Oh, man, it's weird to think that these guys haven't fought already. I feel like they should have already fought. But nonetheless, we're getting this fight. I love this fight. I smell a finish. I smell a knockout. But for who, right? Johnny Walker, sorry I'm sweating, dude. No fucking AC. It's hot as shit outside. It's like 90 fucking degrees outside, so sweating a little bit, and I'm excited. But anyways, Volkan Oezdemir versus Johnny Walker is a great fight. It almost should be a main event on some sort of fight night. So I love that this fight is happening, like to open up the fucking main card. It's a sweet fight. Volkan, who's coming off of a victory, submission victory too, which is pretty legit. Is that his first of his career? It was the second of his career, but you don't really see much of the grappling game of Volkan Oezdemir, so that was a pretty cool fight to see. Over was Anthony Smith's twin, Bogdan Guskov. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, Volkan's had a little bit of inconsistencies, but let's not forget, man, this guy jumped onto the UFC scene, knocking guys out like Jimmy Manuwa, Misha Serkinov, had a solid victory over OSP. He had a title shot over Daniel Cormier. Now, Daniel Cormier showed that there's levels to this game and fucking dominated that fight from start to finish. But nonetheless, Volkan Oezdemir is a dangerous guy. Had the loss to Anthony Smith, but that was when Anthony Smith was on like a real tear. Lost to Dominic Reyes. If I remember, even in that fight, I thought Volkan won that fight. That was a close fight. That was tough. I remember watching that one. That was on the Attila Masvidal card. That's right. Knocked out Ilir Latifi. Had the victory over Alexander Rakic, who's a big fucking bulldozer of a 205er. But then, you know, I don't even remember the Yuri fight. That's wild. Oh, I do remember. I was thinking Jan Blachowicz. I apologize. But no, the fight with Yuri. I remember that fight. I remember watching it live. I didn't really know much about Yuri. My dad and I were watching it live, and we were like, who the fuck is this guy getting his UFC debut against Volkan Oezdemir? Like, this guy's got to be legit as fuck. I remember seeing like Yuri's like energy in the fucking octagon. My dad and I looked at each other and were like, yo, we think Yuri's gonna beat this guy, and he did. He slept Volkan in that fight. Took everything, put himself in dangerous positions, took everything that Volkan like threw at him, but like still finished the fight. That just shows how good Yuri Prochazka is, right? But I think Volkan, the big thing is against Johnny Walker is just that distance, right? Johnny, who's so explosive, so long, right? So unorthodox, throws crazy shit, spinning things that can just knock you out from any fucking angle. He has so much torque in his movement, it's fucking wild. He's like Gumby. So it really all depends if Volkan can just break that distance. If he can just get through, if he can land on Johnny Walker's chin, it's probably game over, because Johnny has been shown that he can be put out, right? Numerous times. He's coming off a knockout loss. But he's just as dangerous with his own hands. Like, his hands are so like, he could just fucking put anybody out all the time. Like, Anthony Smith had no answer for him. He fucking beat the shit out of Paul Craig. That fight that he had against Ion Cutelaba, like, when he fights guys that are just like not like top 5 dudes, well, I guess, yeah. I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, if Volkan can just keep his chin safe on the way in, it's really, I guess, who lands on the fucking chin first. And I guess, can Volkan get in on Johnny's distance, his reach, those teep kicks, those crazy spinning elbows and spinning back fists that he fucking throws? It's going to be interesting. So I smell a finish. I got this fight 50-50. I can't even fucking pick a winner. I'm a fan of both guys. I like Johnny Walker. I think it's a little bit more chinny, if that's the right word, than Volkan Oezdemir, even though Volkan's been put up. I don't know. But Johnny's got that length and that explosiveness that he can just hit from like wherever. So that's a good one. I like this fight. This is my sleeper pick for, I don't know about fight of the night, but definitely knockout of the night, like performance of the night, right? But guys, that's gonna do it for today. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this matchup. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and who you guys think is going to get the victory in this fight, because for me, I think it's fucking even Stevens. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.